Texas neighborhoods. Man. Delivery. Downtown Tempe, where ASU is. Man, now I know why all the youth go down to downtown Phoenix, downtown Tempe. Well, I mean, I haven't been downtown Tempe in a while. I'll go there and walk and let people scrutinize me. It's like, man, it ain't my fault ladies are looking at me. But I'm not there for that, you know. I'm just there to see what's going on. Just do what I used to do. Just listen to the music. Like, is this place playing good music? Is it worth going inside? You know. Obviously, I'm not going to go inside with it. You know? It would be fun to go down memory lane doing that again. But I am sure glad, man, that I'm not in Korea. I was watching the YouTube channel Korea Now, where they give small news articles about Korea, and they said a couple, I think a week, maybe more than a week ago, I don't know, they said that there was a cold snap. And I started laughing. I was like, yeah, I remember that, man. Yeah, one day I'd be like, man, like I hope it doesn't happen tonight. And it happened all the time. Every time I said that, I'd start laughing. No, I cursed it. Yeah, sure enough, next day, whoo, it's a little colder than usual. And just like the news said, so Siberian winds. Like, yeah, man. I try to tell people this. Oh, Korea is not as cold as Washington. And I was like, no. You don't understand. I was like, Siberian winds, those northern winds. I was like, that lingering cold makes its way down. And then people don't realize, you know, obviously up there in Siberia, there's permafrost. So there's always coldness there. It's always cold. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've had to deal with that, and I'm really happy about that. Alright, be positive. Let's be positive. No negativity. Everyone's allowed to drive however they want. I just gotta watch out for them. So this is Highway 143 that goes between freeways here in Phoenix and next to the freeway. I was hoping to get landing jet, but now around, I think around maybe after sunset, just after sunset, when it's a little darker. Yeah, you'll start seeing them flying in. Big Sky Harbor. Now, where I ended my delivery, I wanted to take the opportunity to drive on this road. Oh wow, there's extra apartments popping up now. Dang. That's the cool thing about where I live at is I don't really need to take a freeway to get home. I just want to cruise like you did in the 90s. I know how to do it. And cruising means driving smoothly, enjoying it. So you have to know all the nice, smooth, easy going roads. Yeah, see, freeway is really short. No, I used to live on 48th Street. And so I would take 48th Street to 143, where it ends. When I worked for another school district before, because there's a high school to the right, and then there's a bunch of middle schools and elementary all along the road where the high school is, or around that area, not along the road, but around that area. A lot of people, I don't know why, but a lot of people used to just take roads instead of freeways at one point here in the valley. What I'm going to do is I want to stop to get gas, so I'm headed to a gas place that I'm accustomed to. I'm glad I was able to hit it up. Like I said, I think I talked about before, there's a gas station where an owner, during COVID, he went I think 29% lower than everyone around here. So, people used to go to him. And it sucks too that the gas station they used to be, it's called Marathon, and it's another variant of Arco. And they used to be Marathon gas stations, but when I go to them now, they're all gone on Google Maps. So I was a little upset. I was a little sad. So then I turned to like Shales and things like that. Like, man. People just aren't buying His gas station's still there. And another reason why I like going to his gas station is because there's no really, not too many people hanging around there. Oh yeah, there was a taco truck there the last time too. I wonder if it's there again. Maybe I'll get some food. Actually, I want to swing by my old apartment where me and my love lived, where she left me. She was born with one kidney. Oh, I miss my baby. It's a cat, not a woman. It's a cat, my female cat. Drive by it real quick. It's on the way. Maybe I should get her a shooter next time and pour it out for her over there. When I got the cat, I was going through a divorce, so my brother gave it to me. I got really attached to her. Yeah, we were inseparable. And then yeah, she moved in with me where me and my ex-wife lived. So I kind of laughed, like, well, at least I can leave with those good memories. And then, but yeah. So I did that. I left with good memories. I moved over here. Because I asked the guy, he was trying to ask me, he wanted some help with his real estate job. So I told him I couldn't buy a house. I was like, but if you could give me an apartment. He's like, well, how much you want to rent? I started laughing, like, anything below 500. He kind of giggles, like, yeah, I can do it. And yeah, he actually did find one. I was really surprised. So I paid his fees and all that. And they were really happy that he did that, because like I don't know what was going on, but they were really ecstatic that he did that for me. Oh dang! They tore down the. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, they tore down there used to be a restaurant at the end of the street. Like, that was the coolest thing when I lived over here. The restaurant at the end of the street. I would just walk there all the time. Get burritos, wings. Just wait, sit there and wait. There. Oh, baby, I miss you. And our life right there. The one living in there now. Rent probably went up. finally fencing off a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is right here. Then how did I get it? I wasn't working with them anymore. The real estate guy. How did he? I think he probably contacted me later. I can't remember anymore. I'm finally at that age where I'm feeling regret for all my past decisions. Like, that was stupid. So, if you're really going through it now, yeah, it'll get worse. It gets worse. Fight on. That's all you gotta do is fight on. Well, yeah, I used to live right down there. This place actually got a lot better. Just started putting up fences and stuff. Yeah, before there was no fences. There was nothing. I guess they finally sold all these places. Yeah, there used to be that restaurant right there and a bunch of other restaurants. I had to have laundry, so like down there too, there was a laundromat. So I used to just go there too. It was 24 hours, so whenever I woke up, when I wasn't working, that's when I was still drinking. So I'd wake up like odd times from passing out. Yeah, and right here too. I used to go here all the time. Gary's Liquor. Ah, is it still Gary's Liquor? Yep, Gary's Liquor. All right, look at that. I used to go there all the time. It was really shacky and like a shack, and then out of nowhere they made a bunch of upgrades. I was like, oh wow. I was really that's pride going there. Because I used to work at this. It was my first corporate job. It was a pool supply company, Leslie's Pool Supplies. Their headquarters is right up here, on the same street as my house. But anywho, yeah. So I got divorced. I was really happy because I was paying like me and my ex-wife, we were paying like $160 for a 1-bedroom apartment. But she liked it because it was in a very quiet area, and it was right down the street from her parents' house that they bought. So yeah, whatever, you know. Oh, and then plus too, I was in college, so I was able to go outside on the balcony and study and do stuff. Oh yeah, we had a balcony, a whole walk, the entire length of the apartment balcony. It was great. I really liked it. Cats liked it too. Yeah, so yeah. Came over here. Yeah, I can't remember what happened. I think he contacted me again, and then oh no, I think we were still fishing. Yeah, he liked fishing, so he would randomly call me to go ask if I wanted to fish. So I'd meet up with him quite often. And then I got into. I really hated that freaking my first corporate job. Like, I hated it. Everyone else was cool with each other, but they were just treating me like crap, just because they could. Oh well, you know, you're the lowest on the pole, so like, this is really stupid. So I was outperforming everyone. I was doing well, but they were still making complaints about me, and then even the IT director was like, he was starting to get fed up with it too. So I was like, screw it. As even though the director had my back, I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Like, this is not worth it. I was only getting paid $18 an hour, so I was like, man, I didn't know prices, things at the time. So, here it is.